good afternoon. Today's session is based on the fundamentals of attack play. We're going to look at the first receiver play and building up to attacking as a backline. I believe that the difference between the best players in the world and the rest is their ability to perform the basic skills under intense pressure. So any backline, whether it's from under 10s right through to the best teams in the world, they're doing the same things fundamentally. And that's their skills, but they have to do it under much more pressure and they have to do it much more accurately and quicker. So today's session is going through what that means, the key skills for backline players, looking at first receivers and then going on to right throughout the backline. Tell me some of the things a first receiver does in a game, the main things. Shout them out.
Depth.
Depth, keeps his depth. Any other things? The key thing, if you're a first receiver, everybody should be able to play there, especially everybody in the back line here. What are the things you need to do, work on to be effective there?
Communication.
Yeah. So we've got depth and communication. Any more?
Kicking.
Kicks, yes. Think there's anything more that they do during a game?
Puts the outsides into space.
Yeah. Launches a backline, puts outsides into space. Any more?
Runs the game and calls the plays.
Yeah, very good.
Distribution.
Okay, we've covered a few things that a first receiver does that are important. The communication, launching the backline. Distribution was mentioned, so that's passing. Keeping the depth, calling the plays. But you know, the one that you haven't mentioned, which is the most important, and I think the key thing we should all be working on as we come up through the ranks of rugby, and that's catching the ball. Remember that to launch a backline, to pass the ball, that's the end product. The main one is getting that catch right. So out of all that, you should be practicing the things that are going to make you effective in a game. So catching, first and foremost, is the most important thing. Then passing, then all the others about learning how to play against different defenses, communicating with those around you, and getting the right depth. So part one of our session is looking at catching. And what I mean about catching isn't like a cricket catch when you're taking the ball into your hands, it's coming towards you. I want us to think about the word grab, going to get the ball. I want us to get that in our mind that we're going to grab the ball. It's not a catch, it's a grab. That's what I call it, hand grab. And if we are decisive there at the grab, our pass, our movement will be decisive. We get that ball caught away from our chest and we'll go to reach for that ball. My hands are going to be down the side, so the first 10 passes are going to do 10 each side. First 10 are coming from the right. So if you see, he's about 2 yards ahead of me. And just as you pass to me, I want to go to grab that ball. So real pass it harder, and break the plane. So get that feeling that you're going towards the ball. So hands down by the side, and then just go to grab it. That's good. Oh, sorry. Put a bit more pace on it. Good. It's good. Make sure the passes are coming quite hard. It's good. I just want to see you, as soon as that ball comes, you're catching it out there. So you're going to grab it out there. Get those passes up. Good. That's it. Okay, last 20 seconds. Just want to see if you can pass these balls as hard as you can. Really put your man under pressure that you're passing to. Get that sensation that you're grabbing the ball. It's away from your chest. You're reaching towards it. Okay, this next little drill is, I call it the Interceptor. So it's trying to get a pass. It's just that bit in front of you, so even more trying to grab that ball away from your chest. Scrum half, Bede's going to be on that cone there. He's going to be passing to another scrum half on this cone. The rest of us, players that are coming through, you'll be in single file. You could choose anywhere you want to go on the 22. What you have to do is try and intercept that ball. Scrum half isn't passing to you, he's always passing to that green cone. So obviously if you stand this side of the green cone, it'd be quite easy to catch a ball. So I want us to challenge our skills. The further we can get there and anticipate that pass means that we'll get there, we'll get that catch and reach for the ball. Okay, off we go. Good, a good start. Excellent, good catch. Nice. Keep passing to the cone. I know you want to get past the man in the middle. Good catch. It's good. Good catching. Want to make 1 point. We're getting the catching quite good. That's one step forward. But I want to see us running straight. I want to see us attacking the ball. It's quite easy to catch the ball way over here. That isn't going to fix any defences. So put ourselves under pressure. If we're catching it easy, we can move further here. But I want to see all our movement towards that ball. It will be tough. Don't mind if we drop a few balls. I just want us to get that sensation that we're going towards the pass. Off we go. Oh, that sounded a sore one. Good. That's good. Okay, we just swap it around. Same thing, I want us running straight. Now we've got the hang of it. Keep coming through quick. So we're there, we're going towards the ball. We're just getting that catch. Good catch. Nice. Pass to that green cone. Don't worry about the man in the middle. Good. Keep straight. Nice catch. Get your hands ready there. A lot of us, we think we can just grab the ball here. If we've got our hands nice and relaxed and they're already there, I'm sure coaches have said to you right throughout your career, get your hands up. Put your hands up mean that it's ready to be caught, to go and grab the ball. So just get there with our outside foot forward, and then we'll go towards it. Okay, just the last minute of this, you'll get 1 or 2 more shots. Let's see if they're good ones. Good. Nice. Well done, that's 3 good ones. Good. Good catch. Nice, good passing. Okay, let's drill kick catch. I will be kicking the ball to you. So there could be some dodgy kicks. That'll be deliberate from my point of view to test you. So I want that ball, just that sensation of catching it away from your chest. And then when it comes to the game, you'll find catching passes much easier. Okay, you just come through as he catches. Good, nice start. Well done. That's easy kicks I'm giving you so far. Good. You always get 3 shots. Nice. Good catch, but I want to see us moving forward the whole time. Test your skills. Good catch. That's good. Nice, away from the chest. Let's reach for that ball. Good. Good catch. Excellent. That's good. That's a grab rather than a catch. That's what I want to see. Nice and decisive. Good. Excellent. Good. Now we really want to move on to it. So you'd be anticipating as I'm about to kick it, you can start moving forward. Excellent pace. Well done. Okay. We're just going to swap over. So do it off the right, but this time we're going to have a defender now. So not only are you under pressure at catching that ball, moving on to it, which is improving your catching skills and your hand-eye coordination. Now we've got to complete a 2-on-1 against a live defender. Nice. Okay, first receivers, I want us moving forward constantly. Don't want us planting our feet and then going. You won't have that luxury in the game. Well done. Good catch. Nice pass. Excellent. Stay alive outside them. Good, better depth. Okay, swap a defender. Let's talk through the 2-on-1 situation. What do you think the best way to do a 2-on-1 is? Fix him on the outside. Perfect answer. What do you mean by outside? Excellent. Excellent. Some of you have been doing that. Others have been falling away this side. and trying to fix on the inside shoulder. Why do you think that won't work, or why do I believe it won't work? Any reasons why the outside shoulder is the best? Yeah. If you watch rugby league, they're brilliant at completing 2-on-1s. Whenever there's a line break, they head towards the defender, and they know they've got a support runner outside. So your point about outside shoulder is perfect. He has to take me out. The other thing as well is doing it at pace. If you're doing it at half pace and I'm running at the outside shoulder and pass, he can bounce off. As a defender, he's got to feel that he must tackle me. And if I'm running full at him, he's got to tackle me. If he drifts out, just keep running. You can do it if you're going at pace. So let's look for that chest to outside shoulder area at committing him and doing it at pace. Good. Let's move forward onto the kicks. Excellent. Good catch. Nice. Talk to him outside. Excellent catch. Get his outside shoulder or his chest. More pace in there. Good. Just try and target it. Make sure you're taking out the defender. Excellent pace. Good. Just remember we talked about, just come back in here, about trying to target that outside shoulder. So if you fall here, that defender can carry your pass. You're not really putting pace in it. That's okay if you want a dummy, but you've got to be sure that the defender's falling for you. If you take the defender out, then someone outside is going to be scoring that try. Okay, have one more. We'll go back to the left hand to finish. So defender out. And I'll put some maximum speed on these kicks. Okay, last time we do this, I want to really see us putting our skills under pressure. So that means running onto the ball and completing that 2-on-1 at pace. Let's have one defender out, please. Very good. I'll pick it up. That's better. You got to the defender. Honest. On. Defense, put under pressure. Excellent one to finish. Well done. Okay, that's the catching side of it, dealt with in isolation. We did a lot of work there, and the importance of catching can't be underestimated. As I said, every backline player, if you want to get on that ball, you've got to get your catch right. So just remember those words of reaching, grabbing the ball. We moved there onto a 2-on-1. We're now going to look at backline attack. Again, just tell me the key things on that 2-on-1, how it can be successful. What do you need to do there as a ball carrier?
Commit the defender.
By doing what?
Targeting his outside shoulder.
Yeah, chest, outside shoulder. And what you're looking to go, fast or slow?
Fast.
Fast. Most pace you can put on the ball, the defender has made a decision. If you're going half pace, he's in control, he can move you about the field. That's a really good point that was brought up about getting to that chest and outside shoulder. Anything inside, then he's got the man outside to defend as well. Okay, we're going to move on. All the work we've done in our catching, we're going to take that into a backline setting. First of all, first receiver play, and then as a whole backline. So it's very important we nail a few key principles of playing a first receiver, how to be an effective first receiver. So if you just take a step back, I'm going to show you a couple of things. We've already mentioned one of them over there. What we're looking to do is we start at first receiver there with our legs, our feet. Outside foot forward. And the reason is, commit the defense is one. Any more you can think? So you don't drift. That's two very good reasons. The outside foot forward means that you keep straight and commit the defender. There's also a more important reason for me with our catching. If my outside foot forward is forward, I'm facing towards the passer, to the scrum half. If my inside foot was forward, there's no way I can catch the ball there facing him. So if you remember that first drill we did, we're just catching the ball and going to grab it. That's what I want to see. I want to see my chest towards the scrum half. So do that with my outside foot forward. We're just going to move on. We talked about that grab. We're going to grab that ball and then staying square. This is a bit the key theme for this little session here. I'm going to be the defender. I want us to stay square to me and then just put that pass away. So we'll get that by grabbing the ball, chest square, and then putting the pass through. So just demonstrate with a pass. Nice out in front. I'm ready for that catch. Then I get that ball away. As you see, the cone's quite close to that white line, so it's a bit of a marker for you. You can stay square to me, close to that white line. Okay, off we go. Nice. Good. Excellent grab. Stay square though. Good. Good. Okay. Let's get those catches. Okay, remember, go towards that ball. We're going to grab it. Good. Good, okay. Just stop there. Someone else is going to take over as a defender. Let's make one more point, and that's getting an effective pass. We've got a straight running, which is really good. We're staying square. We're getting that grab more often than not. To make sure we get that pass right, what are the things we're looking to do with that pass? Target? What do you mean by target? Hands to target. So following through with our hands, making sure that we're generating enough power with our upper body. If we go back to scrum half. There's been some really good ones. Sorry. That we're getting our hands right through. If you get your hands to target, that means you'll have the power and the accuracy there, no question. If you're down here and fading across, we talked about a 2-and-1. It's the same principle here. If you're fading away, that ball's going to go up in the air, but you're not going to get that power. So let's make sure that we finish opening our body. If you think about it, the perfect pass, if we look at it biomechanically, would be for me to go all the way across the field. And that means I could generate the power and the accuracy. So we have to balance that with also fixing the defender. So you will fix the defender before you get the ball running square, and as you pass, then we need to get that upper body, those hands to target. Let's carry on through there. The two things we've focused on so far for first receiver play, which is important for any player in the team, is getting that grab, that catch away from the body. If you're decisive there, it buys you half a second on the ball. You don't have to reload, take the ball into your chest. It means you're carrying the ball in two hands, so the defender doesn't know whether you're going to pass or take on the defense. But getting that decisive grab also means the passing mechanism works much more freely. If you see the passes behind us, the ones that are going well, I've got the grab and also the follow through. Two things to take away from playing at first receiver, being an effective passer, catcher and passer, is getting the grab and then hands to target. This drill is about staying square as well, so it's committing the defender. Doing all three are quite tricky. Getting that catch, staying square and getting the pass away. But these are the basics, the fundamentals you have to do if you're going to fix the best defenses in the world. Okay, I'll take over as defender, put you under a bit more pressure. Let's do the last half a dozen from this side. I want to see us really going to grab that ball, so getting those hands ready. Another thing would be calling for it if you're there at first receiver. Let's bring some energy onto it. Off we go. Good. Good, stay square. Remember, as you pass, make sure you don't fall inside me, so you make that pass powerful by getting your right shoulder through. Well done, good hands to target at the end. Excellent. You don't fall away. Keep getting to my outside shoulder if you can. Can't emphasize enough that you practice that as much as you can. We're all backline players here, so getting the catch, getting the pass away, if you can do that 100 times a week, even more, then when it comes to playing at the next level, playing against really good defenses, you'll be able to do that easily under any pressure you're up against. Okay, one other thing that we're going to do here is making sure we commit the defender by accelerating onto the ball. We're moving there quite well. We're going to grab the ball. But if you really want to fix that third defender, which it usually is in a game, you got two defenders beside the ruck, that third defender, you've got to attack them with a bit of pace. So the next drill is going to do that. There's a visual block for you here in this tackle tube. And I don't want you catching the ball this side. You've got to catch it this side. So it'll force you to accelerate onto the ball. The scrum half's going to be passing in front of that tackle tube. So you'll be catching it here. So it means you'll always be moving onto the ball. And we'll see if we can take that when we're launching a backline in your heads. You're going forward. Okay, off the left hand, so it should be even better off this side, shouldn't we? Okay, I'll just that one defend. I'll just keep you right and staying square. Same things about grabbing that ball. Let's see how it goes. Good. Nice. Keep that left shoulder falling through. Well done. Keep square if you can. Excellent. Well done. It's good. Okay, well, hang on a second. Let's just hold a run, maybe half a second. We're all starting to anticipate there, and we're already past that visual block before we get it. But that's good. I'm seeing real pace generated on the ball, and you're passing when you run onto it, it's a good quality. So wait as the scrum half's about to pass, so you're reaching for that ball again. Nice. Good. That's very good. Nice catch. So as the sessions have progressed, we've looked at the catching, the ability to stay square and get that pass in, fixing a defender. But one key as you move up the levels at rugby is being able to be pacing the ball, keeping your team going forward. So the reason we've got that visual block in there is the players have to get past that pad, that tackle tube before they catch a ball, which means that they'll accelerate. And if you do your running before you get the ball, that's where you fix the defenders. Not after you catch it and then running towards the defence. Before you catch that ball, the defender will already be planted if you're at pace. Okay, just the last minute of this. As the rain comes down, we'll take that out, and I want to see you. I'll be defending you. Really putting the same pace you did during that drill, and let's see real accuracy. So it's getting that catch, putting pace onto it, and making sure the pass is in front of the man. Who's up first? Okay, keep running forward. Nice. Good. Keep that left shoulder on top of it. Didn't look at the man. That's where the pass went. Good. Okay, well done, guys. I want to firstly thank you guys for your efforts today. We covered a lot through those sessions. We looked at the fundamentals of attacking play, starting with that catch, passing. So if I take you back right to the beginning, the importance of that catching and playing at first receiver, what are the key principles there if you're standing there at first receiver, what you need to do?
Outside foot up.
Yep.
Get your hands up to the target and catching the ball on the plane of the ball when it's fight.
Yeah, I really want to emphasize that. If you can get that catch there, it buys yourself half a second that you don't have to reload. If you're really decisive there, the next part of the pass will be really decisive. And that gives the whole of the players outside you time on the ball. Anywhere you're on the field, think about that. Getting your timing and your pace so you can really bust defenses. So all that is stuff you need to work on, especially those fundamentals, catching the ball, running onto the ball, and passing. The more you practice that under pressure, the more effective you'll be. So that was a session on attack fundamentals. We covered a lot of the key principles that you need to be an effective attack. I think the key point for me for coaches is to make sure that the players train under pressure. So those technical points have to be made either in games or putting defenders up. And today's session, when we did see defence being in there, it was tougher for the players. But that's what they've got to get used to, and that's what makes a good rugby player.